above the building, above the roof, because it was so close to the property line. It was within a couple feet of the property line. So because it was close to the property line, it needed a fire break. Yeah, that's what it's for. And is there some reason the building had to be built so close to the property line? No, not really. Arlen had a disagreement with the neighbor and he wanted to build it as closely as he could. Objection, Your Honor, non-responsive and irrelevant. It was responsive. Okay, it was irrelevant, overruled. The answer may stand. 11I. Tell us what that depicts. It's the tall end of the building. They're putting the wood. It's been framed in and they're putting the wood. It's been put on the side and the window in and they're working on the roof, putting the plywood on the roof. And it shows, I believe, I'm not quite sure of that, the concrete man is working on the roof also. You can see him and it looks like Arlen's nephew Mark raising his arms. And during this phase of the construction, do you know where the funds, the source of the funds for the monies that paid for this construction? Yes, I had given him large amounts of money and he was supposed to use it as he needed it to build. And there were some checks written, but I don't think they were written for concrete, probably for the wood and building supplies. Let me back you up a little bit. You testified earlier that you had given Arlen $40,000 on or about May 4, 1984. Is that right? Yes. That was the first money you gave him. Let me ask you, when you moved from Sunnyvale down to Cherry Valley, well, actually, right after I finished my school in, I guess that was the end of October, I think, to the beginning of November. Prior to moving down, did you deliver any other large sums of cash to Arlen prior to actually moving? I'm not sure of the exact dates. I'm not asking for the exact date. Did you deliver any other sums of cash to Arlen prior to your moving down? I think so, yes. And do you recall withdrawing funds from your Coast Federal Savings account? Yes. Let me ask you to review accounts, what we've marked as Exhibit 3 this morning, so to transfer into the new account. Can you review those and see if there's any transactions in there that resulted in cash transactions to him? I have trouble reading these things, as they put more in here than I needed to know. Well, I know I ended up closing this account and bringing everything down that was in it, so the account began with $14,940.14. Was all that money withdrawn and turned into cash? Yes. And was all of that cash delivered to Arlen? Objection. Leading the witness. Yes. Well, that is leading. You can ask what was done with it. I don't mind some leading questions to get the testimony in, but that was probably one of the more crucial questions. Sustained. Let me ask you the question. Do you know what became of the monies that was